I'm Angelo. Today I'm here at the Whittley factory to introduce one of the most popular boats in their range, the CR2380. Whittley CR2380 sits smack bang in the middle of their CR range of cruisers. At about 23.5 feet in length, it's a great size for a family of 4 or 5. It'll actually take up to 7 people quite comfortably, but if you want to overnight, 4 or 5 is probably the limit. Up forward, you'd notice that they've got a spacious double berth. That's fine for 2 large adults or 2 adults and a kid. Just depends on how you want to set that up. Towards the back end of the boat, where the L-shaped lounge is, that area actually converts into another berth, capable of accommodating either 2 adults or up to 3 kids or 4 little ones. The 2380 is one of those rare boats that has everything you could possibly need for a big day on the water. This particular boat comes standard with a little fridge freezer, a full galley including plumbed sink with optional hot water, and a single burner Dometic stove. The helm and passenger seats are custom made at Whittley's factory. Featuring luxurious upholstery on a moulded base, they adjust in a multitude of ways. It also raises up or down depending on the driver's height. I'm relatively short and I prefer to drive standing up. It's just a personal thing. The passengers one also swivels all the way around so that when you are towing someone at the back of the boat, it'll also act as a spotter seat. Now, as I mentioned, I prefer to drive standing up. What Whittley have done to accommodate guys like me is actually to install a tilt helm. It still allows me to have full access to all the controls, but puts the steering wheel at a nice brace point. It's great for a long run back to the boat ramp after a big day on the water. What's new about this particular 2380 is the Volvo Penta engine installed in it. It is part of Volvo Penta's next generation series of all alloy V6s. They're light, they're punchy, and they're actually a development of their high performance V8 series. They're freshwater cooled, which means low maintenance, but they still run Nutrisalt flushing. Now, we were fortunate enough to spend the weekend away on this boat along with a couple of other Whittley cruisers, and I must say it performed brilliantly. It easily accommodated a family of 4 or 5. We had the barbecue on the back to prepare breakfast. We had a shower on the rear to have a bit of a rinse off after a quick dip. We had loads of space to accommodate people without getting in each other's way. The great thing about this boat, as with all Whittley cruisers, is most of what you see in the boats comes standard. The options list is only about that long. If you want to tick the extras, there are a range of different things you can add over and above the standard specification. It's really nice to see a manufacturer considering how the end user is going to use their boat and supply it to them that way. Easy to tow, easy to launch, runs on the smell of an oily rag. It's got to be on your shortlist.